Okay, I'm going to return the frames that I spun yesterday and then see if I can grab 4 or 6 more out of this hive. I did move my Flow Super to this box yesterday because this is the box that was really going to town. The other colony, they would look at the box a little, but they really didn't do much. Little smoke, get them down off the excluder. Now let's see what we can get out of here, if anything. We're starting to fill that one, but it's not full. That one's drawn out. This one is full. I can feel it. It is full. Nice. Almost full. See, that's about 90% full. I think I'll take it also. I think this next one's full. Yes, it is. Full. And this one is not full yet. Half full. So I'll leave those 2 in there. Fill it back up with these that I spun yesterday. The 3 are full. Put the excluder back on and put my Flow Super back on. And before closing it up, I will, as suggested by another keeper that saw my post yesterday, I'm going to give these a shot of sugar water to hopefully attract them up. Looks like they're starting to work on the center one finally. See that? Got a few cells capped there, so that's cool. Finally. Okay. Spritzed with 1-to-1. Hopefully that will encourage them further to use these. It's tightened up in here, and I think that's it for this colony. Anymore, girly girls. Do your thing. And now we'll switch over to the my original colony. See what's happening here. See if I can get any more. I'd like to get 2 more frames. See, this colony is nowhere near as robust as that other one. Starting to fill that. Starting to fill that. Starting to fill that with a capped queen cell, which I just removed. Because these guys are too small to starting. Starting to put honey in there. There's a queen cell that's erupted. See that? So they have requeened themselves. There's the cap, where she tore her way out. This one has a lot of nectar in it. Half full of honey. Half full of honey, half full of nectar. So that's what's going on in this super. I will refill with frames when I'm done spinning the 4 that I have. Here's a drone. Outer frame on the bottom brood chamber, hardly anything happening. Second frame, heavy. Oh, honey. A lot of drones on there. Supersedure cells. 3 of them, they're all empty. I'll knock those off as well. Another supersedure cell, capped. I don't see any eggs. Kind of wonky. This one's filling out pretty flat. Nectar, a little bit of honey. I'm gonna leave that cell on there. Just about fully drawn. Nectar, pollen, drones. They may be in the process of requeening. They may have swarmed a second time. Two more supersedure cells, 3 more. I'm looking for eggs. I believe I see some there. I don't see any. Haven't seen any brood though. We may be queenless. And that's why they're not. Your numbers are low. Another one, capped. Another queen cell capped. Drones. No brood. I think we're queenless. I think we are queenless. Heavy frame. I think it's all honey on this side. Yeah, all honey on that side. And on this side, another queen cell. I know it goes. This one out of the seeds. Starting to draw a little bit of honey. Queen might be in there. The way they're fussing. I don't see her. So I'll just close this one back up. Let them requeen if that's what they need to do. And I'm just now watching. I will go spin the 4 frames that I have. Okay, into the garage to start uncapping. Got some pretty nice fully capped super frames, and I'll get my handy dandy uncapping tool and make it happen. I like this uncapping tool versus using the knife, because I damaged the frames less using this little scraper tool. Just pop the caps off, and I can, when I'm done, put these frames back, which I hope to do this afternoon. Plenty hot today, it's about 102 out, so this honey will flow rather well in my little handy dandy extractor, Tractor Supply version. I mean, it wasn't free, but I don't care to invest hundreds and hundreds of dollars in a big time Peerco or Daydant extractor, because I'm only going to be doing, I only have 2 hives. I might end up with 3 hives, I don't know. There you go. Just pull the caps off and then we'll spin it, and the honey will come flying right out of there. Do the other side. Get the chips right under the caps and lift the caps right off. Causes, I think, minimal damage to the comb beneath, so that when I put them back in the colony, they won't have to work super hard starting from scratch to reconstruct the comb. I did some yesterday, 107 yesterday, and when I used the knife, because the wax was so soft, I was pulling some of the comb right off the foundation, so it got pretty damaged when I used the knife, and it didn't. Trying to avoid that this time. And so now, see how I removed the caps? And that's all pure honey sticking in the comb. And now I will put it in the spinner. And then when I spin it, it throws the honey out to the sides and it drains down to the bottom.
Boy, that's beautiful.
Okay, and now we'll do another one. Just pull the caps off. Oh man, bees are amazing. I'm really fascinated by what they do. That's one side. If I can't zoom this in a little bit for you. Just get the tips of the scraper just under the caps. And you can see it just under the caps because I want to do the least amount of damage to the comb as possible. Super. And then capping jar. Here's the frames in the extractor. And we'll spin them around like that and get the honey out. Pretty cool, huh? Now here's what the frame looks like after extracting. Oh, now see, this foundation is coming out of the frame, but it's empty. I'll work to get this foundation back in the frame like that. And now we'll flip it over to extract the other side, because the centrifugal force only does one side at a time. And this one's foundation's coming out of the frame also. Flip it over. Give it a spin again. And that's it. Next, after it's spun, We drain it out of the extractor through the filter. Just like that. Honey, honey, honey. Cool, huh? That's how it works. It's this two-stage screen. The top screen is a little larger openings. The bottom screen is quite small, and it traps the wax particles that are currently in the honey as it's coming out there. And what you're left with is pure, clean, raw honey. Awesome. Okay, time to fill some of our honey that I extracted. I don't have any cool, cute little honey jars, nor do I have a bucket with a honey gate. So I've got to do it old school, manually, and hope that I don't have a massive mistake. Oops. But here goes. Fresh, natural honey, straight from the hive. These are 16-ounce jars. I think that equates to 1 pound of honey. And there we are. Grab another one. I don't know how many I'll get out of this 3 frames, but 5 or 6 jars maybe. There's another one. One more time. Awesome blossom. Jars of honey. Cool, huh? Thanks.